what's going on here? This is Volcanic Bricks, and so right in front of me, I have 20 of these fake battle droids that I bought on eBay for like $8 for 20 of them. They're obviously the fake ones. The real one is on the right here. This is the official Lego one, and I was just gonna show you what the difference is between the two of these. And the Lego one is obviously going to be better, but looking at it from a subjective standpoint of which one is quality compared to which one is not, they're both functionally and physically identical. They both feel the exact same. They both have the exact same structure. And the only real difference you can tell is with coloring and with the actual mold quality of like the actual finished molds and the logos on the Lego one. So for example, you see on a Lego Battle Droid, they have the Lego logo, obviously, because it's Lego, and they have like the fine little prints, and there are no mold problems. They're just perfectly balanced and just a regular old Battle Droid. But it's a nice figure if you're going to look at it from a detail perspective. So everything looks fine. Everything clicks in right. Everything moves fine. Just the only mold problem I can probably see is in the back of the stud and on top of the head. Other than that, those aren't really problems. But if we're going to look at the other one, and if right off the bat, you can tell that the Lego one has a more dull tone overall. It's more flat, and it's less shiny. Compare that to this one. Focus real quick. You see this one is very shiny. Has a very shiny overall finish to it. And right off the bat, you can see that the actual finished mold on it, the actual like quality of the finished mold is kind of rough, because you can see like on the head it has that indentation. Also on the arms you can see like the seam lines. In the back you can also see more mold problems like here and here, and on the arms right here and up here. And the blaster, it's just a fake Lego blaster, doesn't have the actual Lego logo in it. If you look at the inside of the arm, you have that, and you have the little, this is probably where they clip them off the actual thing and just put them on the figure. So it's very rough, it's not well finished. And also compare this to the Lego droid hands. The actual hands on this are thick and a lot more like unflexible, so you gotta push and clip it in. And the same thing goes for the up here, and it's just a very stiff movement right there. And I also noticed that on the legs itself, if you're going to compare this, the leg part, to an official Lego part, so this is the official Lego part right here, and this is the fake Lego one. If you look closely, you can see like the actual like crotch area of the legs. The fake Lego one has it thinner, so that's probably more brittle to break. And if you look at the actual clips, right there you can see what I'm talking about, the clips being significantly thicker and not as well rounded as Lego ones. And just mold is so much more precise on the Lego one. The quality is much better on the finish. And same thing goes with like the head, because on the Lego ones there is an indentation of a seam line going down the middle. It's somewhat visible, but it's not nearly this bad, because like on the top you can kind of see how it's kind of like split. It has a little indentation, like it got bonked on the head with something. It's just not very smooth. Now if we're gonna look at this from like just like a stop motion or like just a battle, like an army builder standpoint, if you need a lot of battle droids and you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars getting the official Lego ones, then yeah, I guess you could get the fake ones, but then you have the whole argument of you're supporting a knockoff company that is making profits off of Lego's intellectual properties, and they're basically stealing money from them, which yeah, it's 100% true. I bought these. I'm going to be completely honest. I bought these to add army stuff. But after I bought it, I'm like, do I really want to support what I bought? And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to buy from them again. I'm not going to throw them out because I have them and I need battle droids. And I just think that'd be a waste if I just threw out battle droids. But I'm going to keep them, but I'm not going to purchase from this company again. The quality is very similar, but at the end of the day, the Lego one is just infinitely better in every single way. The color is better, the actual way the limbs work is better, the detailing in the seams and the print is so much better on the Lego one. And it just doesn't, it's just not right to buy from the other company. I'm not going to throw them out. I'm going to use them in stop motions because Lego Army, Lego Droids, I need them. But at the end of the day, it's just crappy to continue to support companies that do this. And yes, I'm aware I'm talking from a point of hypocrisy because I just did it, and I'm like, but don't do it. It's not worth it. It's a waste of your money because you're buying inferior products. But on the other hand, Lego is expensive, but if you really want to have the consistency and overall quality throughout your entire product, just buy Lego. Don't bother with the off-brand crap party stuff. It's not right to support that shit, and it just isn't something that I would like to see continue being perpetuated. And I've seen several channels on YouTube that are basically solely dedicated to buying and reviewing fake Lego items, which, no, don't do it. Fake Lego needs to die. I don't know how or when it will go, but the community needs to stand up and just stop buying from them. Not even the major community, just in general. Just stop buying from them and they'll go down. I'm not going to get rid of these droids. I'm going to keep them, but I do not support the message that comes with them. So, if you like this video, subscribe. If you didn't, don't subscribe, I guess. Don't worry about it. But just have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.